As you probably noticed, this is a new packaging for Redmi phone. It adopts this gradient red color. I like it. How about you guys? On the back of the box, we see some highlights of the Redmi Note 8 Pro, like 64 megapixel quad camera, liquid cooling gaming chipset, 4500 mAh battery, and NFC dose. Open the box. The first layer is some paperwork, a phone case, and a pen as usual. The second layer is the phone. Let's just put it aside. Gonna check it later. We have Type-C cable, an 18-watt charger. That's all. Let's check out the design. The Redmi Note 8 Pro adopts 6.53-inch 2K Full HD Plus LCD water drop full screen. Feels just like Redmi Note 7, but the screen to body ratio has improved a lot when comparing to its predecessor. The top and bottom bezel is much narrower, as you can see. I would say looks almost the same as Mi 9 or Mi A3. Move to the back. It sports the 5th generation of Corning Gorilla Glass, should be much more durable. It still uses the back fingerprint scanner, but it integrated to the camera lens. What a big surprise! You can also see 64 megapixel text on the camera and a Redmi logo on the back. Nothing more. I like this elegant back, especially the light reflecting effect when you slightly shake it. Again, it still has 3.5mm headphone jack. Thumbs up for that, as not so many manufacturers are doing that right now. The top keeps the infrared blaster, as most users strongly ask for. Also, NFC is available on this handset. You can use it as a dual axis Jurasa. The phone adopts MediaTek Helio G90T processor, clocked at 2.05 GHz. What I got is 8 GB of RAM plus 128 GB of ROM version, and here are all the specs about the phone. You can check it out. The official info says the G90T has the same performance as Snapdragon 730 and Kirin 810. Is that true? Let's do some game test. The first game is PUBG. Here in the settings, you can either choose HDR high resolution and full frame combination, or smooth and extreme full frame combo. What I choose now is the latter. It feels smooth, no lag at all. You can even switch between the two combos during gaming. When in HDR high resolution and full frame mode, it feels a bit unsmooth, but cannot complain that when considering the price. I would say the performance is almost the same as Snapdragon 710. I have used a game frame recording app to record the whole gaming. You can see the average FPS is 58. The average fluctuation is 1.95 frame. Not bad at all. Next is the car racing game. I set all the specs to the highest, as you can see here. The whole gaming experience, I would say, amazing. It's beyond my expectation for this phone. Definitely, the gaming experience is not as good as those flagship phones, but really fantastic. The gigantic 4500 mAh battery and liquid cooling system of this chipset on this phone even contributes to a better experience. I've been playing the game straight for half an hour, and the heat control is acceptable. The camera setup features a 64 megapixel Samsung GW1 sensor, f1.2 aperture, 1.6 micrometer pixels, 8 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, 2 megapixel macro camera, 2 centimeters focal distance, and 2 megapixel depth sensor. The front is a 20 megapixel camera, supports AI beauty. I'll just put all the photo samples here so you can check out. The camera performance is not bad at all and has improved a lot comparing to its predecessor because it can produce the 64 megapixel photo directly from the sensor, not by some interpolated algorithms those. Second is it has a real big size of aperture and single pixel. Alright, that's the video so far. If you got any questions about it, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my iPhone Tech and MediaTek's YouTube channels. Links are in the description. I'm Sammy. See you next time.